Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Punched Out Thursday to Die For with Kathy, Krista, Ronnie, Sue, Dorothy, myself, and Sonia. This is also day 28 for the Baby Got Scraps Scrappy Inspiration YouTube and Instagram hop. So I am doing a Christmas layout. I have some 12 by 12s that I would like to finish up. And I was also completing my December daily for 2020. So while I had all my Christmas stuff out, I grabbed one of these collections, and that was, I do pull in scraps, which is what I punched all of my, not punched, I used my ornament die and cut out a whole bunch of ornaments. I did that off screen, and I also stitched on them. So I'm going to use pretty much all of those up. I am doing a 2-page layout, which is why I have two 12 by 12 pattern papers there, and then the rest will be scraps. But because I wanted to use so many of the ornaments that I had painstakingly hand stitched on, I wanted to make sure that they do get all used up, and there's plenty of pictures. And basically these are all the pictures of our family photo shoot on Christmas Day. That was like the first thing we did. So this is like first thing in the morning. And yes, I trimmed them all up, all different sizes. And this is pretty much how the layout is going to go. This came together real easily. The longest the time was to die cut out and hand stitch on all of those ornaments. I did have some of them already done. So maybe that's cheating, I don't know, but I did have to do several others. I'm going to go ahead and stick the photos down, and I did just go ahead and back those all, again, off screen on, as you can see there, it's a holiday paper, but I used the white side because it was a very big, like, Christmas tree, and it said Happy Holidays, and yeah, I was never going to use that pattern paper, so I made it work. I do take 2 of the border strip stickers from the leftover tidbits that I have from all of the collections, and I put the sweater one on the right page, and then I'm taking this musical strip and I put it, I do have to cut it just because I want to make sure, because it's not 12 by 12, it's not 12 inches long. Obviously it's not 12 by 12, right? So I just cut it and hide it behind that one picture. And we were trying to figure out how to take family photos, and I was like, I could use my iWatch. And then my stepdaughter was like, it has a timer, so you don't have to, like, try to hit it. And we were practicing, but I was the only one that knew when the photo was being taken. So as you can tell in all the pictures, I'm posing, except for that very top one, where me and her are both looking at it. That's because that's when she said, use the timer, because it looks weird. But then I was posing in all of them, and the rest of them have no idea what's going on. And that, my friends, is really what I like to do. Get those pictures that nobody knows what's going on. So I do just grab a couple little embellishments, and I'm going to stick some things onto the page and the pictures. And I'm just trying to use up some of these leftovers because I had so much stuff going into just the holidays that I have just collected and just like hoarded. And you guys know that 2020 was the year that I was like, no more hoarding. We are using this stuff so that we can bring new stuff into use. There will always be something that I want to save for something special. But you know what? When that something special happens, I'll get something to go with it. Let's use it now while we have it, right? And I'm just like throwing a whole bunch of like odds and ends and different funny things on this layout. So, you know, make it work. I do have that little cute title. That was something that was sitting on that wax paper that I had thrown in there. Love that plaid background, and I am super excited that I was able to use both of them. And it's very busy, but I am falling in love with the busyness. I don't know how you guys feel. I know some of my subbies are more like clean lines and clean, and I can do that too. I have no problem. Like a branch out, right? I branch out all over the place. That little piece that I put on the picture where I got my hands up, it's a little wood veneer piece, and it said, wish you were here. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of my ornaments that I created, and no, they don't match the collection. But I didn't want to cut into 12 by 12 pieces of paper because A, that would have been against the rules of the Baby Got Scraps. But I had all these other fun designs and just literally scraps of paper that one of these ornaments fit on. So I went ahead and went through all of the Christmas scraps and used them all up. And then, I finished using them up, and then I stitched on what was left. I am going to pop them all up on some foam. This does take quite a minute. I do not make you watch me do all this. See, there you go. And I am just going to pop them up. Now I am going to take this, I don't know what that says. Oh, it's a family thing, and it says something about we are family. And I'm trying to find a place to put that because I really do want it to go on there. And I'm going to settle for the other page. I have them all stuck down, and I really, really love the way that it looks. Like, it definitely, the die cuts are sticking out, which while I'm going through this, I am going to go ahead and pull out my brads, and I'm going to put a brad in each one of them. I do, after the layout is done and the recorder is off, I go back in and I use my washi tape and I cover up my tines so that they don't scratch other layouts. But while I'm getting all my holes poked with my brad setter, I do want to remind you that today obviously is Punched Out Thursday to die for. So listed down below in the description box, I will have the lovely ladies, Krista, Kathy, Ronnie, Sue, Dorothy, and Sonia all listed. So please go over and check them out and see what they created for their Punched Out Thursday to die for today. And as well, day 28. We've only got like 3 more days of scrap layouts left. And as I've had so much fun, and I'm actually sad that it's coming to an end. How sad is that? For someone who doesn't like to use scraps or keep them, I'm sad that this series is coming to an end. But I will also have all the lovely ladies that are playing along with the Baby Got Scraps challenge. And remember, some of them may not have a video posted today, but they may have something else. So please check out all their links and give all my lovely scrappy friends some love. And I am still punching away. I used just very tiny gold brads for this. I just wanted to kind of give it, I was toying with the idea of running string, but I had already had everything else on the page laid down, so I just settled for the brad as what is securing it to the fake tree that's not there. But yeah, I really love the way this turned out, and I really love using my tools. It is so much fun. So by all means, I want you guys to bust out your dies and your punches and start using that stuff up, because you can use those things 1,000 times over and never create the same layout. All right, so I do have my winter wishes and my Christmas greetings, and I'm just going to pull everything off of that. I'm trying to use that entire cute little sticker sheet that I have sitting there that I pulled things out of. And that one said freezing, and that's because we're all in Christmas jammies. And that's what I made them stay in all day. Yes, I know. All right, this video is quickly coming to an end, so I will see you guys tomorrow. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Bye.